Then we shall start the meeting. Did everybody remember to fill out the paperwork for their ID-10T slips?
No.
Maybe.
Nah.
I had to get mine signed by my grandparent because don't have a parent to sign it.
Josh.
Great intro. Great intro.
Josh, today's your birthday, so like I think you're old enough to sign it yourself.
Well,
I
mean, I had his grandmother sign it for me too, but in a different way.
Completely unrelated. Welcome in everybody to the ID-10T Chat. I am S Angel of Death or Injuring Warrior. I am joined by Dawson 102, Triggered AF, and Repshaw.
Hold on, I gotta move this. It is okay. That's perfect. I love it. I love it. It's
Man, can't
right
even get
where
his
I love it
camera
to
in
be.
view already.
What? My camera's in view. Fuck off. No, if you look at stream, it's covering Josh's face.
I already fucking hate it here. I literally asked you, are you ready? Is everything good? Does everyone have everything they need? Does anyone have to do anything? No, I'm good. Does anybody need to, I don't know, use the restroom? Maybe like get a drink? Maybe get your blankie?
All right, fuck off.
Get you a blankie.
The only reason you don't want to get yelled at is because you can't yell back.
Yo, can we talk about how I gave Dawson a sub earlier and he didn't even reply to it while I was on stream?
Wow.
What a
Wow.
shitbag.
Wait,
Shitbag.
Jeez.
When did you give me a sub?
Don't worry about it.
He took it back because you didn't say anything.
Wait, no, like it's not even popping up on my feed, nothing. Like it still says Kyle's my sub. That is the only thing that's there.
I swear. Look,
It's not there.
look.
I swear that you swear that it. Oh, there it is. There you. Thank you, Snyder, for the sub.
I gave you the link for it just so you could see it.
Oh no, it just said subscribed with Prime. All right, thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. A little late on that one there, bud.
I got you.
All right.
About time I get the appreciation I deserve.
Yeah, speaking of appreciation, I deserve. How come absolutely nobody wants to talk about the fact that I'm a 2-time world record holder in GTA?
Well, those two weren't a part of it. I was the only one that witnessed.
Okay, so why are you not introducing me?
Because
as my witness, don't you feel that you should?
You're
walking around with literal glory, and you don't give a shit.
I usually don't walk. I sit in glory.
Vince just rolls around in his little chair. He scoots.
My chair of glory.
Man's is on an electric motor.
I wish I had like the Dr. Evil chair. And then just from Mini-Me, he gets shot up into the globe. What happened to the roof in your ceiling? Ah, well, let me tell you.
What happened, Dawson? Nothing.
I mean, I am the same size as Mini-Me, just a few inches taller.
So I just had a random thought while that was going on. Because, one thing that you're really good at with this group is breaking every fucking game that we play.
Yes.
And part of me was just like, man, in a world where a game couldn't be broken, and then I started going towards Snyder, and I was like, oh boy, how do we address that one?
Such a world does not exist as long as Dawson is here.
You're not wrong.
No, I want to see Dawson in an alternate dimension where he physically cannot break the games.
Where he doesn't know how to use a computer.
I don't think I would be a gamer.
If you couldn't break the games?
If I was in a world where I couldn't break games, then I probably wouldn't enjoy gaming as much as I do.
How do you enjoy gaming as is? You just run around and complete the objective until you beat the game.
You're not wrong.
That's not gaming to me, man. I want to go get immersed in the world and enjoy it. Forget about the world I live in. Josh is.
That's how I have to play.
I'm a little bit of both.
Exist. I can't just exist. I have to have a goal. Camera focus, please. I have to have a goal, and my goal is complete. Get to everything that's fun. But my issue is I just get bored and then either break something in the process because I'm going so fucking fast and don't realize it. I don't know. Like it's one or the other.
Or there's the other 98% where you intentionally say, I don't like that, fuck this, and then just beat it with a hammer until it just, and then it either works for you or it breaks everything.
I was
I would
thinking.
like to point out me breaking games is also beneficial to other people. I would like when Risk of Rain, the new DLC came out, our choose anything mod, no, share together mod wasn't working, and we were like, oh, how do we get it to fix? And I'm like, let me just. All right, yep, we got it working.
I would like to remind you of how that ended, though.
Yep.
We did break the game.
We had over 2,500 coffees, over 5,000 energy drinks,
You're welcome.
Blame Josh. Blame Josh.
and over 3,700 goat hooves.
Hey,
And then everything else to go with it of just fuck.
The game didn't work anymore. It wasn't even broken.
No,
It wasn't functioning.
I wish I still had the recording of the console log I had on my monitor of just shit red. That's all it was.
Well, it was pretty good.
Everything broke.
It was pretty good.
Like the time he tried to make Tarkov solo so we could PvP or PvE with each other.
Hey, that was working.
Ish.
Ish.
Like Kyle
Ish.
could join the server I created. I just could not join him.
Yes. Yes. We were making progress though. We were making
I was
progress.
making
We
good
were trying.
progress, and then, like everything else, Daisy, update comes out, breaks.
I mean, to be fair, we didn't have to actually update anything. We just chose to.
And I also PCS'd.
That was the big thing that fucked
was
it
the
all
big
up.
thing that fucked me, because then the new update came out. They were playing on the new update. I didn't want to learn it. I kind of said fuck it. And was like, I just got here, and I don't have a computer for 3 months, so...
So we should probably, apart from our random tangent that we like to go down all the time, we should probably explain a little bit of like who we are and why we decided to do the ID-10T chat. Does
that
anybody?
might help understand why we have the name. But if you're military, you already understand.
Oh, I don't think you just have to be military,
Kyle,
but
you
know.
can start because you wanted to start this whole endeavor.
All right.
Explain. Welcome to AA.
Hi, I'm Kyle, and I haven't had a drink in, I think, 14 days.
Wow.
That's good progress. Did you get your 3-day chip?
I ate it.
Oh,
I ate it.
I ate
It was a chip. What was I?
No,
God
you're supposed
damn
to
it.
put it on your keys.
Who the fuck put chips on their keys?
Idiots.
Fucking Neanderthals.
I mean, it wasn't the best tasting chip, but it definitely wasn't the worst I've ever had.
Who brought chips? I don't know who brought the chips.
Anyways, so the ID-10T chat is my my little brainchild of all of us who had served together in the Air Force, and 2 of us now are out and 2 of us are still in. We're all separated throughout the world, and this forces us to get together at least once every 2 weeks or so to sit down and fill each other in on what we're doing, what hobbies we're playing, or what hobbies we're doing, games we're playing, shit we're watching, whatever, you name it. Random shit we just want to talk about, or obviously pick on Dawson because we love him. Josh, you love him the most. I would like to point out you 2 are the old married couple, for fuck's sake.
Then what the fuck am I doing?
That would imply used to love and now just loathe. Holy fuck.
But yet you're still together.
I would like to point out, you guys are only separated in the States. I'm the only one that's a fucking ocean away.
Yeah? I know. You're the one that's really fucking this whole thing up because we could just get everybody together and do like an IRL podcast.
Yeah,
I'm
you're the
sorry,
real piece of
alright.
shit.
Yeah, it's like this is like 80% your fault.
at least I'm not in fucking Korea anymore. All right, that would have been way worse.
That was still your choice. Just putting it out there.
Not wrong. Oh god, I dropped something.
Just do better.
But Josh, who are you? Actually, should we explain how we met?
Oh, well, that was also through me, so I guess
That's where I'm like, should we delve into the beginning story? Spend the first half hours explaining how the fuckery started.
They can have a little snack bite of it. Give them a little snack bite. Yeah, give them a little snack bite. You'll give them little bits through each episode.
Everybody, yeah. Okay. So, Josh, who are you?
Hi, I'm Josh, also known as Triggered AF.
Origin
I
story.
haven't drank in
3 seconds.
4 seconds.
Nice. Well done, Josh. That's a new record for you.
Yeah. We're trying to get places, you know.
Hey,
Not college, but places.
Josh, I just want to tell you, college has way more booze.
I was about to say.
And more other.
So I will be going to college.
Guys, we got big news. Josh is going to college.
You heard it here first.
I met these lovely people up in Alaska. I met Dawson through like the briefing that is like what the base does, what the mission is, and all that. And he didn't have a ride, so I gave him a ride for lunch, and then he just kind of latched onto me.
I didn't really
so
latch. We were at the vape store and Mama walked in, and then you were like, party, and I was like, party, let's go.
You had latched onto me for like 2 weeks before that. Every single day you were like, you want to give me a wide to this? Can you give me one to this?
He just knew a guy with a car. It had nothing to do with that.
Fucking car. I didn't care. I had no vehicle. And then we went to pick up that shitty fucking truck.
Yeah, you were so proud of it. You were so proud of that truck.
I don't.
You
it
loved
got me
that
to
truck.
point A,
You loved that
point
truck.
A to point B, and a point C occasionally.
We won't bring up your
It's a
truck.
lot better than my truck.
Yeah, we won't. We
I
won't
was
bring up
about
your
to
truck.
say,
We won't bring up your truck.
Who borrowed my truck for an entire month?
We're not bringing up his truck.
Hey,
We're
my
not gonna.
car now so much better. Fuck you. Coming up in the world.
You made it 2 steps.
All right, Dawson. Since you don't want to shut the hell up, why don't you tell everyone who you are?
Hi, I'm Dawson. I haven't drank in 2 weeks, I think. I don't remember. Like he said, I met Josh first, and then I met Kyle, and then I met Snyder. That's all you're getting out of me for the origin story, fucks. After I met Kyle, it was like love at first sight, and
Wait, what?
he never let me leave his house, really.
That's a lie. I had to throw him out. I had to drag him out by his
Nah.
pee,
We
by
woke-
his
we woke
pants.
up the next morning, and I was sitting in my favorite spot on that fucking couch, and I never left.
Yeah,
Now I'm
essentially the
drugged
truth.
to everything. I'm drugged
Pretty
through
sure
the
I
dirt.
was the one that never left. I moved in for like 10 months.
That also happened. Yeah, that's very true.
And then I moved in with Dawson.
Checks out.
Snyder, you're the last one. I'm coming over, boo.
Oh no.
Internet shit the bed.
Listen, I'm
Oh, look at
in
him.
in a 1-bedroom apartment. I'm
Yeah.
about to be screwed.
Yeah. All the
Way to
boys
get
is
a big
moving in.
bed.
All the
My
boys is
internet
moving
literally
in.
Just shit the bed. It was like, we dead now. Bye, bitches. I was like, oh, well, that's my intro. Snyder.
Hi, I'm Cody, and I don't drink, and I'm a supervisor to all these idiots.
Was.
Was.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
Well, very good, very good.
Killed it.
Nice job, you.
Nailed it.
Wait, what? Snailed it.
Snailed it.
Oh, we should probably discuss what is ID-10T.
Go ahead, Dawson. This will amuse
so-
me.
ID-10T is a saying in the military that is for all like new people that come in from tech school. It's basically like you tell them, hey, go fill out an ID-10T form. if you look at it closely, it spells idiot, which we're not allowed to do nowadays because you're not allowed to haze people. We still kind of haze people. But
Can you
basically,
say
you
that?
tell them, hey, figure. I don't really know if I can or can't. It's
I haze
weird.
Dawson daily. What are you talking
I was
about?
about to say,
Yeah, but it's
like,
different.
earlier,
You're a civilian
but
now.
Is it?
so yeah, if you look at ID-10T or ID-10T form, it is just basically some shops make a form out of it and they'll give it to a new airman and say, hey, you need to take this to different supervisors, your commander sometimes, or just different people around the base to fill out. And if they're good sports about it, it can go pretty far distance before someone's like, hey, you're a freaking idiot. Why are you doing this? So it means idiot,
We're just an
and that's
idiot
what
squad.
we are. We are an idiot squad.
We're a
You
squad
ever
of
hear
idiots.
about the PEPSI can delivery?
I've heard about that one.
Yeah, that's another good one.
You ever have to go get your Pen 15 and BA 11s issued to you?
Don't forget
But-
about the emissions testing. Make sure you get all the emissions in the bag.
Yeah,
Gotta take it to motor pool.
Goose, you're not wrong. It is, yeah. There is the blue collar, which is pipe stretcher, or what is the other one I used to hear? Wiper fluid, not wiper fluid, headlight fluid. That's the one. Headlight fluid,
Blinker
there's
fluid?
blinker fluid,
Yeah,
headlight
blinker
fluid.
food, you goober.
I was like, what the fuck are you trying to say?
I don't know. Words trying to come out mouth ain't making.
Can we just
But,
go
yeah.
back to the harassment against Dawson again?
No. This entire this chat cannot devolve into just harassing Dawson.
Dang
Damn
it.
it. This is
But
bullshit.
so if you've ever
Swearing
played games
shit.
with us, or if you eventually watch some of our streams together, either we're breaking something, i.e., me breaking something, stupid shit happens, or stupid shit happens and we have no control over it. It happens. So we decided to make this group of the ID-10T because one, prior military, all of us, or currently still serving. And that's all I got for that. I kind of just brain said
You
I'm
set
done.
that up like you had so much more to say, and you're like,
I did. My
Bye.
brain was like, I got more to say, and then it was like, nah, exit stage left.
That was earlier.
Get
he
off
was
the
singing a song.
stage!
Get off the fucking stage!
Get off the stage!
Earlier he was singing a song, and he was just
Oh,
breaking out. It was
yeah.
perfect. It was
It was
perfect. And then
great.
it gets to the last line lyric, and it makes no sense. And I was like, Dawson.
It was so good too, and I don't remember it, or I would repeat it because
Oh
it
my
was
god.
great. And then it was just like right at the end, I'm like, all right, I'm out of shit to say. Okay, just shit now.
Brain just turned off.
Brain just turns off. It just gives up. In all honesty.
Alright. Alright. Fine. We'll take.
What's next?
I'm gonna smack you right in the fucking teeth. Shut the fuck up.
Get me out of here.
Nobody's forcing you to be here.
Well, let's talk about Delta Force, all right? Since we've all been playing the shit out of it, we gotta talk about it. Kyle's
Sir-
opinion was totally
sir-
wrong on the game.
I will start out and I will say I was 100% wrong in what I thought that game was going to be. Because when I started following it, it looked like it was going to be basically like a modern version of Black Hawk Down, which is kind of what they were pushing it to be. And then they started talking about it like it was going to be future warfare bullshit. And then they started talking about free to play. And I was like, damn, everything about this game just keeps sounding worse and fucking worse.
Did you give me shit on it for trying to get into closed beta?
I think I did too. I was like, oh yeah, I'll give it a shot, but fuck it.
Yeah, I tried
Don't
to get
give
into
a
closed
shit.
Beta, and I remember you tried to give me shit. You're like, oh, it looks like trash, and I'm like,
Everything that I saw up to that point, like that I had heard anyone talking about or like read the posts and stuff like that, everything just was like, yeah, it's not gonna be great. And let's be honest, is it great? No,
it's one of the,
but
I wouldn't say best, but I'd say funnest we've had playing a shooter in a long time.
there you go. It is very like Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4-esque in the like small destruction, handful of weapons to play with and stuff like that.
Fucking what the fuck?
Careful. Settle
No,
down
there's
now.
a mosquito in here. It scared the fuck out of me. I killed it, I think. Fucked off. There we go. We're
I'll
good.
say like the biggest thing that turned me away from it was the whole everyone keeps titling everything as a COD killer when we already know COD's already killed itself.
Oh,
I'm-
What the game has been so far, in my opinion, is what I was hoping 2042 would be.
that's where I'm at. Is like everything I was. The one thing I wish was different, but isn't. The operators. So far, I wish more guns carried over between the different operators. Like I was talking to you guys about this earlier. Why in the fuck does a defensive person get an MBR? The fucking M14. The defense guy gets an M14, but the sniper class does not. He gets a mini 14. I think those should be swapped.
What was like
But
the other issue too your brother found where like
oh yeah,
taking
the
stocks
stat
off the stuff.
system. Yeah, the stats are
Mm.
all sorts of
Oh,
backwards. You
the
take up
stats are
six-
fucked. I was talking about that. I was commenting on that last night with Snyder because I was like, I don't know what the fuck their barrel system is. Like, why is it when I add a longer barrel, I lose accuracy but gain range? But then when I swap to a smaller one, I only lose 2 points of range, but I gain like 20 points of accuracy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what we found earlier was like you could make an entirely bare bone gun and you'd have almost 100 in all stats.
That is
But
wild.
it still shoots like shit. So it's like the stats are backwards.
Stats
should
are all
be-
sorts of fucked.
You're trying to get to 0, not 100. Is what it feels like. But
He also said that he
I-
tried it in the gun range. And he's like, it's not really all that. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
yeah, it is
Hmm.
not. It's ass backwards right now. But I mean, it is a demo, which for a demo is pretty well playable. I haven't had any crashes compared to other betas or close to releases as I've seen in other games lately.
Look.
I've not crashed once in that game.
I think a lot of us are sitting here just going like, damn, at least we can play it. Unlike, I don't know, the day before.
The day before, X
Oh.
Defiant,
Concord? No, you can still play X Defiant.
for 2 more seasons.
Potentially. That's not for sure.
Either way, they're shutting it down. They confirmed they're shutting it the fuck down.
Oh, did they? It's a confirm?
Yeah, they can. Ubisoft confirmed
shit.
that they're shutting down X Defiant, which was their COD killer. Like Snyder said, everything's being labeled as a COD killer. But no, yeah, that was it was good for about a month, and then it's just boring.
Well, hold on. So, since we're on the X Defiant there, since I asked, I believe I talked to you privately about this one. When I asked, do you recall playing X Defiant when we were in the closed beta with the NDAs?
I don't remember it, but
It
I
was
don't remember
like
a
a
lot of it.
year, 2 years ago. Josh,
Yes.
Snyder, do either of you guys remember playing X Defiant when we had to sign the NDAs?
I could have
Yeah.
sworn I played it.
Okay, so there was a reason that none of us touched it on release.
Yep.
And we all agreed within, I think it was 2 matches, that it wasn't worth it.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't remember. I
I've
need-
only
I need
played like
video proof.
4 so far of Delta Force, but I am still enjoying it. Heaps and waves more
I
than
just-
that.
Well, I
We've
mean,
been playing. I mean, lately, what we've been playing Tarkov. We've been playing looter shooters, Incursion Red River, Tarkov, a lot of different looter shooters, and I think what we've wanted was our fast-paced shooting back, old school COD, which is getting remastered servers now. Modern Warfare 2, the original, is getting a remastered server, so their servers are coming back online. But I think that's what we were looking for, something where we can take away from, oh, we die, we lose all of our shit, to, hey, we can jump in, shoot around, have fun for a few hours, and maybe go back or do something else.
dude, that's what I talk about that a lot, where I just want to get into a game, I want to send rounds down range, and who cares if I die? Whatever happens, happens, you know? It's like the one frustration I have with playing like Postscriptum or Squad, Hell Let Loose, is like, yeah, you can go ahead and send rounds down range and have a good time, but if you die and nobody reses you, you are running for like 20 minutes to get back to that shit sometimes.
Yeah,
which is
you're
why I
playing
figured that
walking
we spent
simulator.
so much time on like Insurgency Sandstorm or keep going back to it because it is a fun little just fuck around and run and shoot. And if you die, it's not the end of the world.
See, I find Insurgency to be a little bit more of like we play that one where we still want to play our tactics and kind of hardcore, but at the same time it's not as punishing as Tarkov.
Oh yeah.
Where you're like, oh, I peeked a corner. Oh no, where's that one video, Josh? I got it around here somewhere. Where I hear 2 shots ring out, and then I just hear a shotgun, and then you smash your fucking desk.
Oh, I'm going to bed.
I'm going to bed. You're go to bed.
Oh,
I don't remember this.
oh, we can
I
go
got
over it. We can go over it. Oh, that's wonderful.
Not like
Fucking
saying
hilarious.
much because I don't exactly just keep all of my rage moments on file. My
I
name is
do.
triggered AF for a fucking reason.
I keep all of your rage moments on file. I have the
I'm gonna
one where
say,
you.
I'm pretty sure Cosmo has everything.
I have a lot.
He's
I
got
have
a
the
lot of
one.
them. That's for
I
sure.
got. There's an old one. We were playing Insurgency, surprisingly, and I kept fucking with you, and eventually you just got pissed off at me and just was quiet for like 13 minutes after you raged at me. I was like, I'm gonna save this for later. I do. I save them all. I'm working. I'm working in the background on a Josh Rage compilation.
Yay.
I need more footage because I think there's only like 4 minutes of footage, but to have 4 minutes of clips of you just raging is still.
No, I'll get that. I'll clip out that yay he just did for you too, so you can have that at the beginning or the end.
I'll have it at the end. Just we'll have this little clip of, oh yeah, I'm working on this, and then him go, yay. That'll be the ending right there.
Oh boy.
God damn it.
Hey, I try to record as much as I can. If not, well, then I hate myself because there's always a funny moment somewhere that I didn't capture, and I hate it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, oh, I could use this down the road, and then it's like, oh, hey, where'd it go? Oh, fuck, I forgot to record.
I mean, if it makes you feel better, Josh, he's got me talking about my daughter wiping her fingers up her butt through poop.
That
so.
one's on YouTube. That one isn't a recording. That one's posted.
Yeah, see?
Like
That's a pretty good
that
point.
was also midstream.
Yeah.
That was funny.
It
as
tends
shit,
to be
though.
from me.
Yeah, yours are very just in the moment. There is absolutely no warning or anything. It's kind of the reason that I prefer to record instead of stream.
Middle of the stream, middle of the cheeks.
Not wrong.
Oh
It's always,
no!
it's always like, hey, Snyder, is your daughter gonna be running around? Oh, probably. All right. Well then, I need to figure out a way to hide. You need to be a little quiet.
How do I mute
Because if
him?
birds come out, I'm gonna smack you upside the fucking head. I'm gonna
Usually
fly my
birds.
happy ass to wherever you are, smack you upside the head.
Well, then you may as well fly your happy ass over so we can do this in person.
Yeah,
I
could
would.
help. Well, we're waiting. When are you? Where's the flight?
Right now.
Who do
it's
you need
not
to
the
pick
best
you
time.
up?
Actually, I can fly home for $40.
You also went to fucking you came to South Carolina and didn't tell me until you fucking left, you bitch.
No, I texted you in the very beginning when I got there, and you didn't respond till I
No.
left. Yeah.
No, bullshit.
I remember sending the text out and telling my ex-wife, "Hey, there might be a day that I'm gonna go see my buddy."
Bullshit. Pull up the receipts.
Where's my phone? Okay,
I
you
love
guys
how
figure
you, I
something
love
else
how
out, 'cause
you,
we'll be
I
right
love
back.
how you brought up the ex-wife while you're literally arguing with him, and you sound like you're a married couple.
Oh, don't give a fuck.
The other one.
Don't give a fuck.
He's bringing up the other woman, Josh.
Piece of shit.
We didn't save the receipts.
Hmm.
Pixar didn't happen, is what he's fucking saying.
Yeah,
Piece
honestly
of
though.
shit.
It didn't happen.
Yo,
did.
speaking of Pixar, it didn't happen though. Is there a game that you guys can summon from the depths of your memory that you don't think many people remember? Like,
Pre-sem.
no. I mean like old. Okay, I'm talking like go back to at
Old.
least like PlayStation 2.
Burnout series.
Eh.
I remember.
How
that.
about
I was gonna say, I don't remember.
how about Fugitive Hunter? Does anybody remember that one?
Probably before my time.
Fugitive Hunter?
I literally was watching Some Ordinary Gamers. He was streaming the other day. I think it was last night. And he was streaming him playing Fugitive Hunters. And I was like, I clicked on it. I was just kind of watching. I was like, oh, this game looks like goofy, Doom-esque kind of a thing. And the more I watched him get to like the part where you have to fight the main bad guy of the level. And it goes into like a Mortal Kombat style match where you have to like sit there and fight him in a 2D fighter scroller thing. And the whole game's about like I think you're like a CIA dude or whatever going through the most wanted list or whatever. Like the last person you take down is Osama bin Laden. And that's literally the whole fucking game. It's a wild game.
That's pretty lit.
I don't. That was way before my time.
This dude, yeah, I'm like I feel like I'm one of the only people that remember it. He was playing it and stuff like that. And I see a few people in the chat. Oh my god, it's Fugitive Hunter. And I was like, I haven't seen this game. I was like 9 years old. I was sitting on my floor in my thrown together game room. And I was trying to play this game and I couldn't. I was not very good. I was absolute cheeks. So I had to cheat through every fight. I was not very good.
You're not good back in them days.
I don't think I'm very good now. I just know how to game the system a little bit more.
There we go.
My grandparents used to have the old like the first version of the Sega. I remember playing. There was Terminator on it, which was absolutely awful to get through, and then Street Hunter, the old like Street Hunter series, where it was like side scroller.
I
That
don't
sounds
even
more
know
familiar.
Street Hunter.
That one sounds familiar.
I'm pretty sure it was Street Hunter.
My room is fucking toasty.
What about the 50 Cent game?
Oh my god, dude! I
I
fucking
remember that
love
one.
the 50 Cent games.
That one was good.
Which
I
one?
remember-
Wait, you saying one? Are you talking like Bulletproof, or are you talking Blood in the Sand? Because there was two of them.
Bulletproof.
I don't remember the name.
Oh, I
I
was
don't
wrong. It's
remember
called
Blood in the
Streets
Sand.
of Rage.
Ah, Streets of Rage.
Street-
Yes. Okay, Streets of Rage. I know.
Yeah, I don't. I just remember playing the 50 Cent games, but I could never have it at my house because it was always on the Xbox and I had a PlayStation.
It was on the PlayStation.
I never bought
I
it.
had it for Xbox.
Never bought it. So I was like, I had to go over to a buddy's house who had like 50 million games because I think at the time we only had a PS2. I don't remember. It was way long ago.
I could have swore Bulletproof was on the PS2.
Never had it. I was also young enough to where my parents were probably like, you probably shouldn't be playing 50 Cent games.
The only game that was ever banned from my house growing up was Saints Row. My dad would not let me have it.
I love Saints Row.
I loved it, but I was not allowed to play it. And then I think I turned 18 and I went and bought it. My dad walked in, he's like, what the hell is this? I was like, Saints Row. He's like, I thought you couldn't have it. I was like, I'm 18. He's like, oh, that's fair.
I was playing Saints Row at like 8. If not a little younger. The Punisher, best weapon in the game.
Wait, what
It was
Not
Punisher
me.
Destroyer,
Dude,
something like that.
I don't know what you're talking about. All I did was put kneecappers on and drive around.
Love that too, but it was the giant like baseball bat dildo.
I was about to say, I'm like, that's the big ass fucking purple dildo, basically.
Yeah.
Penetrator.
Yeah.
Is that what it was?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least that's what it's
Hey.
named in Saints 3.
That,
Not wrong.
thought it was hilarious. Thought it was hilarious, especially
Oh, it
like
was
little child
golden.
me was like. At first, I didn't even know what it was. It was just spent a lot of time
So,
running around
Josh,
just beating
Josh,
people with it
have a
until
question.
Jimmy came in and was like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Josh, I have a question. Is
What?
this where Horny Bonk came from? Is this the origin story of Horny Bonk?
This would make sense, actually. This checks
This
out.
this makes a lot of sense now.
Listen. We've done enough origin story for today.
Where did Horny Bonk come from, damn it?
You don't get to know, Dawson. You're not allowed to know this week. You have to
It
wait
came
until
from
next
Jimmy.
time. Oh, God.
came from Jimmy.
I think I hear someone calling me. I'm
I
just
think he needs to leave.
Josh, what are you talking about? You're like 20 minutes sober. That's your problem.
Hey, Josh, how do you fit through that door?
Yeah, that's almost a good point. That
It's got
door
shoes on.
does
Why do
look
you have
kinda
shoes on
tiny.
inside?
Is that a real door?
It is.
Huh.
Goes to Neverland.
It
It
goes
must
to
be
like,
the attic
yeah, it's crawl space.
crawl space. Yeah.
There's one right behind my PC as well, so there's one on both sides of the room.
So how often do the ghosts open those?
I was gonna say.
I haven't seen Ghosts open them, but Rage has opened this one a few times. There's
Oh
been
my
a couple
God.
times of kicking it, purposeful or
surprised
accidental.
I'm surprised your foot hasn't went through it yet. Just out of rage, just.
Listen,
It
Can we like
has.
make a tally of how many keyboards he breaks?
I don't think he's broken a keyboard yet.
one.
Hey, we're up to 1 though.
Hey, you heard it
Hey,
here.
It wasn't through Rage though. I was
Aw.
very drunk in
Aw.
VR chat, and I smacked my drink. And a
That's
lot of
not Rage.
liquor and a keyboard do not like to mix.
Yeah, they do. The keyboard was just drunk. You didn't give it enough time to sober up.
He's got a point.
Not like you, Josh. It needs a little bit more time.
Dude, it takes forever to get me drunk now. What are you talking about?
No, I was talking about sober up.
Oh, I sober up fast. That is annoying.
So since
That's
we're
called alcoholism.
since we were on on about Josh's rage.
Goose, are we gonna start a tally on how many times Josh says "listen" in this stream?
Listen,
Linda, listen. We
I
can
just realized that I was like, damn.
absolutely, Goose. You can keep a tally, and then you just get me that total. It'll be great.
Let us know at the end.
So since we were on about Josh's rage here,
No.
Josh, we'll start with you. What is the worst game that you have ever played that you can recall, and why is it the
Like-
worst?
like causes me rage or
Whatever you want. Just what is in your like what I say the worst game. What is the first thing that comes to your mind? The worst game you've ever played.
I got one.
Overwatch keeps coming to brain
Oh my God,
Oh,
why?
because I fucking hate it. I fucking hate it. It makes me so bad.
As soon as
It
you
makes
said
me
it,
so
I knew my
fucking
game.
bad.
Oh,
It
that
just
mad,
makes me
eh?
so fucking bad.
That mad, apparently.
All right. Well, then what is yours, Dawson? What is
Pogo
what,
stuck.
I
God,
fuck
that
that game.
fucking
Yo.
dude!
I think you're
Fuck
wrong.
that game.
No,
See,
fuck
I
that
can-
game. That
see,
game
'cause-
pisses me off.
See, because you can say that's the worst game, but like, you're just not good at it. That's the problem.
I don't.
And the
I'm
other
not-
thing is, there are other games that are worse than Pogo Stuck.
There are, but you asked which one I rage the most.
No, I didn't say what one you raged the most. My question was the worst game you've played.
Wow. Hatred of Pogo Stuck is rage.
What about you, Snyder? What's the worst game you've ever played?
We all know what the worst game in existence is. It's fucking Pico Park.
What do you mean?
I
There's
love
no.
Pico.
Hold on. There's Pico Park 2 now, and we haven't tried it yet.
Oh god.
We gotta get Pico Park 2.
But in all reality, we also really know what the worst game in existence is, and it's League of Legends.
I feel
There,
like you
I
just
said
have. That's a very brave take. I feel like you just really hate that game.
Yeah, all
But he
85
loves it
days
so
in
much.
game. All 85 days I have in game, and I will never fucking play a bit of it anymore.
Until
Until hey guys, when he
no
gets back into it this time, we're gonna do a special where he has to teach us how to play.
Oh god.
again.
We're back.
Yeah, well,
Lost
well,
internet
we'll
twice.
do it recorded this time. Well, welcome back, Dawson.
Hello.
So
I wonder where his live stream went.
So here, I'll give you my worst game that I've ever played. I think has to be Deadly Premonition.
Deadly Premonition.
I gotta look this one up.
Oh
the
boy, this is
fuck?
one that I went to GameStop and I found on the shelf for like $17.99. I was like, I'm gonna try this. This looks like it had good album or good art covers. I was like, all right, this looks good. I'm gonna try this.
My
The
throughput died.
the cinematic alone was enough to make me turn it off.
Yo, it's like a shit spin-off of fucking Resident Evil 4.
Oh, it's awful. It's really bad. I mean, like, you get into a car wreck in the cinematic in the beginning, and there's squirrels on the ground, and they run away, and they make monkey noises. I'm not fucking kidding, bro. This is a real thing. I own the game. I have it somewhere. I can
Wish
pull
you
it
gotta
out and
do
prove
a
this.
live stream playthrough now.
It is so fucking bad. I have literally tried to play it. I think I got through the first mission. I was like, oh, please, no more. Please, God, no more.
We are officially back streaming.
Oh,
Oh,
welcome
fucking-
back.
Oh well.
Again.
Yeah, no, fucking internet was like, oh, we're gonna fucking tank real quick, and then throughput was like, oh, we not recovering for a hot minute, and I was like, oh, great, I'm just gonna fucking sit here and look like an idiot.
Well,
Well, I mean, you don't have to do that.
I already did it.
Exactly. Well, you were already doing it.
All right, well,
all right. So since we went down the
I missed like the last like 5 minutes. Sorry.
don't worry about it. It was nothing important,
No.
anyways. You
I
know,
was doing some troubleshooting.
it's nothing you'd care about, anyways, Dawson.
All right.
So since we were on the worst game, what is your favorite game from your childhood or younger years?
Gary's mod.
Anything else to say to that? Or?
Oh no, I didn't. I thought we were just listing. All right, yeah, no. Put on the spot. No. Gary's
All right.
mod
So
for me
ignoring
was just-
him, what do you think, Josh?
God damn it!
Um,
Oh, I gotta be
If-
quiet. Fuck.
if we're going over like the ones that I enjoyed the most, would have to be like Halo, because I have replayed and replayed and replayed and replayed and replayed Halo. I love that game. Spent asinine amount of time playing it. Played, put a whole bunch of time into like the Forge and stuff, and a lot of time in custom games. It was the first like gaming community I joined was on Halo, and just enjoyed the hell out of it. But if we're going off of one that I just really, really want to play again, beat this dead horse, Spartacus Legends. I want it. I need it.
We'll get there. Don't worry, it's coming.
Need it.
All right, Dawson, did you want to finish what you were saying about Gary's mod?
No, you already fucking skipped me. Fuck
All
you.
right, good. I don't
He's
wanna
a
hear it
Gary mod.
anyways.
I was gonna wait for him to say something, be like, "So Snyder, what do you think?"
I was going to actually.
I was waiting for it. I saw it in both your fucking eyes. I saw it in both of you. Like I don't get the talk. All right. Just-
Well, you waited too long to tell us about Gary's mod, so you're gonna have to wait now.
I.
So Snyder, what's your favorite childhood game?
I'd say like the top three would be World at War, Ocarina of Time, and Need for Speed Pro Street.
Ooh, you reminded me of Need for Speed.
Yeah, I played the shit out of that game.
I'm probably gonna have to do a top three as well. All right, Dawson,
Roasting.
go ahead.
So the reason I chose Gary's mod is because that was like the first game I sunk 1,000 hours into, and it was not because of there's story or anything. No, it's because I could just do my not autistic but my ADHD self and just jump between different servers like survival, RP, space build was a huge one back in the day. It's not as big anymore, but I could always just hop. So when I was feeling something different, I could just hop to a different server. That's why I love Gary's mod.
You have really bad ADHD.
Yes, very bad.
I
Not
never
that I'm
want to play-
diagnosing you or anything.
Like if I've been watching myself, and I'll just watch when other people are talking. I'll just dart my eyes different directions to focus on something. Like I'm still listening. I just have to be doing something.
Stimulated like a zoomer.
There is a reason I have
He's
two
an iPad kid?
monitors. I have the one with my TV show, I have one with the game, and I also have Discord in the background. I need everything to stimulate.
That's why you got the horny bonk. Big numbers, big shiny numbers.
They can't. I don't need to worry about defense. As long as I hit them and they die, it's fine.
If you can out heal the damage, there's nothing to worry about.
Hey, at least you're better than Snyder. At least you get kills.
Well, that was kind of a harsh dig. That man's
Listen,
out there saving your
alright.
ass 24/7.
He
I don't.
did.
Yeah, screw
is.
that. I'm just gonna let him die from now on.
I see your ass on the ground more often than I see him saving you. If we're gonna be honest.
I am still on the scoreboard. I can't say anything because before we picked up my brother, we were in a game for like 5 minutes, and it was just Snyder in the top with already like first 5 minutes of game, 26 revives. I was like, dude,
No kills.
calm the fuck down. 0 kills, 26 revives, top of the scoreboard. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, dude's playing. Dude's out there playing for the team. He's not playing
Bro's
for
out there
himself.
giving everybody the elixir of life. Like,
Back in like
Lose.
Battlefield 4, that was my role. I was always medic, and I didn't have a gun out. I would run around with the pads, and that was it. I didn't have anything else in my hands. I would run around, pad on teammate. If an enemy got near, fucking pad the enemy. Everyone gets the pads.
You get a pad. You get a pad.
Everyone gets
Oprah
the
Winfrey of
fucking
defib pads.
did you
know, I
do
have
the
to-
overcharge or not?
Huh?
Did you overcharge your pads so they got full health, or did you only give them like a quarter health?
Oh no! If I was not actively, taking damage, full health.
Okay.
But if there was a lot that I would just for the points and then just a light tap and then watch them immediately get melted again
And then
One of
res
those
him again.
fucks.
And
for the
again.
points.
And
And I'm
again.
just sitting here. I hate those.
Yep.
You're like, hey, there's fire at me. Don't revive me. And then they're just over here like, "Tsk."
Fuck no, for the points.
Yeah,
Yep.
for the point, dude.
I'm like, dude.
I want to
Spawn
play
die,
the game.
spawn die, spawn die.
I want to play the
100%.
game.
I want
Fuck
to
'em.
play, not be in this infinite loop. And Josh is over here like,
I wonder if the health gun actually gives damage to enemies. I haven't tried that yet.
You'll have
I'm
to
not-
try.
Now that you said that.
Well, after this, we will be heading over there. So
We will be going over to the Delta Force. That is true.
Delta Force.
we will be
Delta
the
Force.
Special. We will be the Delta Special Forces, and not
Today
as
is
in
my only
we're
day to
good.
play,
as
You
in
can do it.
yeah.
Just try it again.
Retarded. No.
Listen, so we're getting close to the hour mark here, and I still have to show my surprise to Kyle.
Oh God.
Oh.
Hold on. We'll
Because
get
we-
there.
we
We'll
have
get
to-
there. Just give it a minute.
We'll get there when we
He's
get
He's like,
there.
no.
No, no. Wait. Okay. Before we
Sorry, getting it pulled
Thank
up.
you, Josh. All right, you go ahead and get that ready, and we'll hit this this part, and we can circle back afterwards. So we'll let Josh have his rant here with Josh. If you could bring back any game in the world, what game would you bring back?
Spark is fucking legend.
Oh really? Why do you miss this game so much?
Got a sneak peek.
I was gonna say something. I can't say that. That's bad. I loved the show. The show was great. The game they like based off of the show was it hit, man. It hit. It really touched the tism there. And the fact that you could get so many it just really played into my love of the arena, with all of the gladiators and everything, and the different kinds of gladiators, because you would go to the market and get someone that uses a great sword, or someone that uses like a giant hammer, or
Like the
even
trident.
daggers.
Oh,
Yeah, or the trident with the net,
yeah.
or there was even characters that would run around with nothing, just like the essentially early age brass knuckles.
Mm.
And the first time I went against someone that had that in an actual like tournament, I got my ass handed to me.
Yeah,
I
those
went
guys
in there
do.
with my high level, like, thought I was gonna cook with a great sword, or it was a two-handed sword. I thought I was gonna cook. I didn't hit him once.
Yeah.
Not once.
I think I actually remember squaring off against one of those myself, and I remember them being exceptionally aggressive, like just nasty aggressive.
Mhm.
You could not get space. You couldn't swing. You couldn't do shit. They are so
Nope.
fast and aggressive.
I remember going into that tournament like I got this shit and made it a few leagues up. First time going against someone that was the bare fist ever in the game. First time ever in the game was in that tournament, and he killed my fucking.
Just absolutely slaughtered you.
He ripped my eyes out. He
No.
literally killed him, and I had to like pay to get him back. I was so mad because I was like my number one dude. I thought I was gonna cook. Did not go that way.
Little did he know he was getting
He-
cooked.
He didn't let him cook long enough.
So Dawson, what
He
about you?
didn't even cook me. He just nuked me.
If you could bring back any game, what would it be?
I don't know if it would bring it back, but it'd bring back the days. I am a zombies fan, true at heart. I'd go with Black Ops 3 Golden Age of Zombies. Continuations.
Just get the
stories-
get Zombies Chronicle 2 like you always wanted.
Zombies Chronicle 2, get the actual ending we were supposed to get, the Great War.
Mm-hmm.
Transit remastered where it's supposed to actually be what they promised instead of giving us what the operating system could handle. That I played zombies from War to War all the way up, playing different zombie games, and it was just that was the golden age. So I'm, like I said earlier, I'm excited for the new one, and hopefully it lives up for what everybody's talking about with the streamers and everything talking about it.
Yeah, we'll see.
But
we'll see.
You're still here? Fuck you! I thought I killed you. Oh, he disappeared again. I yelled at him and he's gone.
He's yelling at the bug.
I was yelling at the mosquito.
Well,
I thought he was yelling at his erection lasting longer than 4 hours.
It's funny because he's the one that's yelling at the bugs and stuff like that. He's living with bugs, and yet Snyder wants to compare me to Aspen Gold.
No, so first off, fuck you. Second
Oh,
off,
okay. So now I'm the bad guy now.
Yeah, you said
You're
I'm
the one
living
with bugs. You were literally
Nah,
just
so-
talking about it. What do you mean? You were just
So
yelling
welcome-
at him. Josh, did
Yeah, I
this
was
just
yelling
happen?
at him. I was yelling at a mosquito that got in because I had to open my window. Are you eating? It hurts over there. No, you aren't. All right. No, I had to open my window because there's no AC in Germany, in Europe. There's no AC. So I had to open my window, and there's no screens on any of the fucking windows in Germany either. So it's like, oh yeah,
Are
hey,
you
no
hearing
AC.
anything other than excuses here?
No, I'm not.
No,
I think he just lives with bugs and he's okay with it.
fuck all of y'all.
Oh, don't worry, Dawson. You'll have your turn. Go ahead, Snyder.
Listen. You just obviously, if you compare this man, he looks just like Asmongold's long lost brother. So we just had to put them side by side. So Dawson, if you don't mind, just pop the photo up here. Just get up in there. Yeah.
I'm gonna need the photo sent to me here so I can.
Just cover Kyle with it. It's fine.
There we go. Go sit there.
So for anybody who doesn't know,
There we go. There we go. We're good. We're good.
and this is apparently me and Asmongold.
It's the long lost brother.
Just gonna let that sit and cook a little bit longer. All right.
It's funny.
What was that?
The more you
The
look at it.
bugs flying away with it?
Yeah, the bug was flying with it. It was
I want you to
questioning what
know
the
that
fuck
I
was
do
going on.
not have bugs.
No, it was my
But-
mosquito friend. It was questioning which one was
Oh.
dirtier.
The mosquito friend?
Yeah, he was questioning.
Oh, so it wasn't just a random bug that got through the window. Now it's a friend that's living with you, huh? How
I
many
mean, at this
other
point, if you-
friends you got in there?
It's a good
So far, it's just a mosquito.
guy.
The
He's
mosquito
questioning.
stole the picture.
No,
So my next job is to actually, Photoshop you fully on Asmongold.
oh my god.
Has anyone
Eh.
photoshopped him as God yet? Just
I
like
don't- I
the
think-
rage giant?
I don't know. You'd have to look into that.
That'd be pretty funny.
Need that picture.
I will have you know. I will have you know. I showered before this podcast, and Snyder was there to witness it.
My camera also witnessed it.
Wait,
It was pretty good.
What? Not my
what?
Not the hidden recording device. in the house.
Yeah, right, hidden. That's why I moved it to a better location.
It's one of those massive cameras. It's like this big.
It's literally sitting on a tripod.
Right between his tent
In
when
the
he falls
shower
asleep.
with you. It's just like low angle right up at your butt cheeks.
Got some dude coming in there with me like, all right, man, let me see it. Let's go. Come on. Show me
Come
the
on.
ass. Let's go.
Come on, we ain't got all day.
He paid for quality production, not half-ass shit.
Hey, can you read this? It says 4K, okay? We're going to get it in 4K. We're going to see this ass. Let's go. Come on. Take the pants off.
Wonder if that's how porn works.
God damn, how long's it been since you shaved up in there?
God damn. When do you shower, boy?
After this, we have a waxing appointment. All right. God damn.
Can somebody bring in the
Jesus.
shears? No. Sheep shears.
They're rusty, but we got the hedgehog.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Oh, this is divulged into complete chaos.
It's not complete chaos. It's still organized chaos. It's great. So since we got my wonderful my brother's out of the it's no
You
longer
told
a
your
secret.
brother yet that you know?
Dude, have you seen my brother? We don't look alike at all.
I know, so that's why I'm like, if you told your brother, you might be adopted.
No, we tell him he's
And
adopted.
you're, oh well, fair point.
Got rid of Asmongold and picked up your
I was about
other
to say,
brother.
no one in your family looks the same.
Yeah.
So it's all coming out now. I was right all along.
I was about to say, everyone's just adopted.
Yeah, it's part of the hairline. Don't you see it?
Everyone's just.
I fucking knew it.
The truth finally comes out. Wait, I thought we weren't talking any more origin stories.
That's
truth.
well, we were giving him snacks, and then all of a sudden, Snyder had to do the great reveal.
Nice.
So,
Now this episode is Kyle's backstory.
oh God,
the
I don't know how Asmund's gonna take that.
the last one is Josh's backstory. His face of oh fuck.
I don't know if that's a story.
I gotta go to the liquor store.
I don't know.
I don't think we can do that. No, see,
Live
if we do that
leaks?
one, that has to be like.
Maybe live.
No, that's like-
You're gonna have to stream on Kick. It's the only way. There's
I was gonna
no
say,
way.
You could do an episode of 60 minutes.
That's not enough time.
It was more of the background. Usually 60 minutes is dark and awful.
I got it,
Yeah,
but I made a different joke.
yeah, well, you know what? Fuck you.
Bitch.
I'm glad
I
this is
figured
going so
out-
well.
I figured out what this whole talk can be. It's Kyle's ancestry results.
Oh God.
23 and me. Oh, damn it.
23 of me. Yeah, I was literally trying to think of it. I couldn't think of that one.
Why?
Yeah, I got him from Asmund. They came from the house. It took him a little bit from his new cleaning job.
Hey, I'll have you. Yeah, you can see behind me. It's not all dirty. I don't have a bunch
You
of
have a
shit
warning
everywhere.
sign on the fucking floor, all right?
It's just a warning sign. What's up with it?
What is it warning you about the floor?
It says that this is a controlled area. It is unlawful to enter without permission from the installation commander.
Did you steal that from base?
What?
He would never.
It wasn't stolen.
It wasn't
It was
stolen.
tactically acquired.
It wasn't tactically
I was
acquired.
about to say.
It was getting they
It was
were
a
getting
gift.
rid of it. They were getting rid of it anyways, and I was like, "Oh, can I have it?" And they were like, "Yeah, we were just going to throw it out." So I was like, "Cool, mine."
Definitely not how I acquired multiple ammo cans and a few brass and a lot of brass.
There's a handful of things that didn't get obliterated though. That should have.
like the ammo can I had in my dorm room that said fucking 1.4 on it. That it had all the nomenclature still there, and I had the explosive side facing the entryway.
Well, at least you were being safe.
God.
You should
Explosives
honestly
toward the
put
door.
that next to your bathroom. Honestly. I walked in after you taking a shit, and it's like a fucking doomsday bomb went off in that bitch.
Not nearly as bad as Snyder's, first of all.
Oh no!
Honestly, I
Please
should have
don't
had
make
a
it to the
1.2.
bathroom.
I should have had a 1.2 in front of my bathroom. Blast with frag.
That's factual.
That's what the back of the toilet bowl looked like.
Statement checks
Probably.
out.
Spontaneous combustion.
I think class 2 is gas, right?
No,
2.2 is compressed gas.
Compressed gas is
2.2.
2.2. I don't know if anything about that's compressed besides of how fast it shoots out.
Well, it was compressed and now
It
it's free.
was.
Listen, you just put 2.2 on my bedroom door, and then you put 1.2 on my bathroom door. Fitting.
Very fitting.
Yeah,
And
that
everything in
checks out.
between just
That's-
gets a, as you get closer, the stickers change.
Well, on
Just
his
because-
just on his door, he's got to have the toxic gas mask one, so you know you have to wear a respirator when you go in.
That's
I feel
pretty
like you
valid.
just have to wear that when you enter his house. Though,
That's what I'm
too.
saying, on his front door,
Oh, I thought you said his bedroom.
not on his door.
I got like a whole storage plaque set up on the outside of the house.
Yeah,
It's
it's like, hey,
just got 1.2.
God.
Then
1.2
no water and gas
Delta.
mask. Do you need?
Delta Echo.
he's got a full decon unit when he walks out of the house. Be like, hey, when you leave,
Oh,
you got to go
fuck.
through decon. Sorry.
On certain days, such as Taco Bell days or Taco
Well-
Tuesdays, you gotta
Full ass
upgrade
banana
to a
man.
B. Yep.
Full
That's
ass banana man suit on those days. Yeah, I've
Josh
worked
had
with
to
him
ride
on.
with me, so.
I was gonna say I've worked with him on days where he's had Taco Bell and just sits in the office.
That's
I will
so
let
I'm
you
sorry.
know, I wasn't in that office,
for long.
nor was I near the office.
I gotta go plow or cut grass or something.
I gotta go to the flight line. Literally anything but be here.
Anything
See,
but be
that
in
was
this
the problem
office.
though. Josh tried to go plow, but I was the one plowing.
Oh yeah, see that's the problem. So then you
He
just
just wanted
trapped
to join
yourself.
you.
He was into it. He liked it.
He might have been.
He, no, see, Snyder was plowing. Josh was getting plowed.
Whoa.
Whoa!
That's why I
My big
immediately,
blue.
after he said it's just pause.
I mean, it was a supervisor.
He was more like getting vehicles stuck in the ditches.
Oh, okay, sure.
It's-
It was probably
Which
Don't
too-
worry,
ditches?
I'm a race car driver. I can feel it. I can feel sunk.
you.
Oh, I remember that one.
You. It's probably because you were
I've got
distracting
those
him,
photos
Josh.
still.
You were probably like pulling down your shirt a little bit or something, and giving him a little bit of this.
Oh,
No, he was
there's
still
a
sleeping
ditch
at
over
home when he was
there.
supposed to be at work.
Oh God.
Listen,
Listen here.
So I was scrolling through Twitter earlier when I was on lunch and I was chatting with you guys, right? And I saw some jackass on a ripstick on the top of a skyscraper, skating the ledge.
Yo, I saw that one.
And I immediately closed Twitter and was like, "That's enough internet for the day." So
Listen,
that
shit's
leads me.
terrifying.
That leads me to ask you guys, what kind of videos like make you like that uncomfortable? Like you have to fucking turn it off. And it's like just like a phobia thing, not like nasty gore bullshit. I'm talking like what kind of shit makes you go, "Oh fuck that."
I got two.
I got none.
Either A, Achilles tendons being cut. Just not a fan. Not a fan of that.
I thought I said no, not gore.
That's gore.
It answered what you had said though.
Yeah, but you
I-
failed one of the parameters.
All right, go on.
Fuck
What's
your
number
parameter.
2?
I can't remember the name of the phobia, but small holes in skin, like the pockets and shit.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about?
I know exactly
Ah,
what you're
Nipple
talking
popper
about.
If-
videos.
See that shit, and I'm just like, that's enough for the day. I gotta go like take a shower or something.
Sees
I gotta clean myself.
Yeah, he doesn't like them holes. He's a man
He
who's
doesn't like
afraid of holes.
It's like a bacteria thing, and it's like eating the skin or something, dude. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But I'm not a fan of that.
He's not a fan of holes. I see. What about you, Snyder?
I'm with you on the heights ones, man. I can't even watch them.
Dude, hate it. Like, there's a
I'd
few of them here and
terrified of
there.
heights.
Like, I could watch a little bit. But, like, some of those dudes doing that shit with, like, the ripstick or something, I'm like, nope, nope, mm-mm. Even just thinking about it right now, I'm starting to get the willies, bro. I hate that shit.
Bro, I could barely ride one of those when I was a kid, right?
Yeah, dude, in every single way, like, there is no way I would get to the top of that building, climb up on that fucking ledge, and do anything. I don't think you could pay me enough. I don't think there's enough money in the world to make it happen.
Nope.
I
agree.
I don't have a fear of heights. I have the fear of falling and surviving as like a vegetable.
Oh, don't worry. You won't, from where these guys are, you won't.
I mean, like, that's why I went and did like skydiving before I joined the military. It was like a little, I don't know, face your fear kind of thing before joining.
See, I think mine's a lot more of like an
Yeah,
issue
it's
with
gonna
like,
be a no for me, dog.
I think mine's a lot more of like an issue with like control and trust. Like, I
Mhm.
don't trust anything, dude. Fucking walking across a bridge or something like that, I'm like, this is man-made. People are fucking stupid and lazy, and they don't always do their job right. This bitch could go down at any moment because somebody didn't do something like they were supposed to. Fuck this. I'm getting off this bitch. That's where
I'm
my
fine
brain
with
goes.
that.
I'm like, go to climb up a rock wall or something like that, dude. Instantly, my brain's like, this is a rock wall. It's put together by people. There's some jackass holding the harness behind me, and I'm supposed to rely on him if I fall off this thing. Like, no. And then what? How do I know this carabiner's going to actually hold? That doesn't, yeah, it's just a machined piece of metal. It doesn't mean anything to me. I don't trust nothing.
I was perfectly fine with all the rappelling classes that I went through.
Nah, dude. Completely irrational fears because I can't trust anybody.
What I was talking
With ya.
about though is trypophobia. No. Mm-mm. You can look that up and tell me that that's an okay thing.
I
Fuck
like
you.
I like to get really, really heavily under the influences and then go watch, sinking ships and sunken ships and look at photos of like really big oceans. Give myself the submechnophobia and the thalassophobia. Really just trip myself out so fucking hard.
I don't have those.
Oh no. Like, you just got to get really, really drunk and then just go watch a bunch of stuff about ship sinking. Trust me, you'll get it.
You're really drunk and go play Subnautica.
Yes.
Been there, done that.
Yes. And let
Been
me
there,
tell
done
you,
that.
it's terrifying
heard Kyle
and a
scream.
great time. I
Mhm.
fucking love it. I
Fucking
can't
Lava
wait.
Leviathan showed up, and Kyle's over here like, nope, fuck this.
It's mostly because it yells so fucking loud, though. It's so
Mhm.
loud.
It is it yells all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Or the Ghost Leviathan, that one freaked me the fuck out for a while. Me and Leviathans don't get along.
Why not?
Cause they big and bigger than me, and they in the ocean. No, fuck that.
Everything in the ocean's bigger than you.
I know, it's why I don't like swimming in the ocean.
And that's why I stay out of the ocean. I'm a small little land creature. I don't belong in the big water. That's not for me.
I dip my toe in ocean, I become smallest thing on food chain.
Not the smallest thing, but you feel like it.
Yeah, you feel like it.
You get nervous.
And then even the things that are smaller than you that could easily kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when I went on TDY to Tyndall and we were messing around in the beach and a little like, I don't know what you call a group of them, like a group of stingray just pulled up right next to us and we're trying to like get right up on our legs and shit and we're like, get out of the fucking water, get out of the fucking water.
Yeah, dude.
I got
Piss
some
off
cool
one of
videos of
them
them like
bitches?
jumping and doing flips and shit though.
Hey, I'm out of the water. Cool video.
Exactly what I did.
I'm out of the water. I'm safe. Haha, cool. In the water. What do you got? Run away.
Would you do anything different?
No.
Exactly.
Should have killed one for our lost boy.
I want to see you fight a stingray. I need that video.
Josh, just keep in mind, if you would have fought that stingray, you could have become another lost boy.
I see no downside in this.
What if you got hit and get hurt real good, like, but survive?
Alright, that's fucked.
What if he hits you in like a special spot in your spine, and all of a sudden you don't work from the belly button down.
Pulling the plug anyways.
He's gonna roll over and be like,
And a shark ate his arm, so he can't roll over.
"Oh, he's gonna."
I got
come
one
over."
other arm.
I said, oh, I did say a shark. A sea lion bit your other arm, so it's in a cast. Yeah, it wasn't sure if you were food or not, and it took a chunk out of your arm, and they're very scared that you might have to lose that one too, so they got it in
I
a
just
cast.
think of
Biting my fucking
SpongeBob-
tongue off.
I just think of the SpongeBob episode when they're talking about sea bears and sea lions.
Don't worry,
No,
Kyle.
bring
I
a
drew my
sea
circle
bear.
in the sand.
Oh, good, good, okay. I was worried
Be
about you
safe.
for a minute there.
Just the fucking image of this sea lion just.
So, is everybody
Don't
excited
judge me.
for tomorrow? New Dan to Dan?
It's already out.
It's already out.
Oh, is it Thursdays? Am I wrong?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
wrong.
even
Thursdays.
better.
Well, technically, it's Friday in Japan.
So, am I right or am I wrong?
Silence.
Silence. You're right and wrong
Well, yes, but actually no.
Get out.
because it comes out Friday in Japan,
So, I
which
was
is
right.
Thursday for you,
So, I was right.
and wrong.
No, I was right.
Depends on what time zone you're in.
I said it comes out Friday. It comes out Friday in Japan. I was right.
Depends
He
on what
wasn't
time zone you're in.
specific about where it came out on a Friday.
Thank you,
You just
Josh.
said Friday.
Yeah, I did. I said it just comes out on Friday.
Oh, man, yeah.
I mean, it's my Friday from work, so like that counts, right?
It's officially my Friday,
So it seems like there's a lot of Fridays here.
actually.
Tonight's my Friday.
I don't remember.
So it comes out on Friday. That's what I'm hearing.
Yes, it comes out on fucking Friday. Jesus.
No, Kyle.
Eat a dick.
I love saying that shit to people. I fucking love that. It's one of my
No.
favorite things.
Hell yeah.
I fucking love that.
People get real unhappy when I do that. And I don't care.
Kyle, oh, eat a dick. Fuck you.
It's mostly to Dawson.
It is 90% directed towards me.
I did end up watching the first episode of that like right after the last one of these though.
And
All I could think the whole time is, what the fuck, dude?
It was great, wasn't it?
It was something.
Hit him with it, Dawson.
That's
Which one? Which one do you want?
Turbo Granny.
Got it. Why are you all what? No, go over here. Thank you.
I'll let you suckle my teats, boy. If you let me gobble your dong.
not okay.
No, 20, just 100%. Great. That right there,
Okay.
peak content. I don't know what you're on about at all. Glorious.
Glorious.
So I know we kind of talked about the last episode, or so we call the episode, the test-episode that we did. That's definitely not getting uploaded because the audio is uber scuffed. So this will be episode 1 here. So since that one won't be going up, I think we'll redo our anime one, our anime question there with your top 3 favorite animes.
Josh and Snyder can start this. I have been holding it up.
Oh my god! Hold on, wait. The last hour. The last hour.
Piece of shit.
My brother.
Started this an hour ago with the questions of, does anyone have to go to the bathroom?
Thank you. Thank you.
Everyone already?
Okay. I'm glad that we
Same.
remembered this. Okay. Good.
I got you.
So, well, I guess we can start with you, Snyder. You know, give us your top 3 favorites.
Start with Josh at the moment.
Oh,
Yeah,
Fuck, I was
wanna hear
hoping it
Ryan?
would start with you.
Unless you want to hear Riley going to town.
No, you're good. Otherwise, him and I can chat, or I can always take it over. Dude, I know my number 1 off the rip, Darwin's Game. Fucking
So good.
love Darwin's
It
Game.
was so good.
All right.
Such a fuck. Oh my god, just the best.
The best.
Darwin's
All
game
around.
did go hard. I
And
forgot about
then-
that one. I'm gonna have to rewatch that.
I never forget. I was actually thinking about picking up the manga so I could get the second season, since I don't know if they're ever actually coming out with one.
I really did like that.
I might actually have to try and read. Yep.
You read?
Well, I'll
I
look
mean,
at
he just
pictures.
read.
God, now I want to add that one to my list because I really did like that one.
I'd say it's
That one
Darwin's
was
game
really good.
#1 for sure. Yeah, that's about it. That's the top one for me. Don't give a shit about the rest. Oh, that's not true.
Even
The fucking there was that one that was like the what do you call it? Like the fucking Miku idol singer chick who was the robot that killed shit with the alien cube dude.
I know what you're talking about.
Snyder knows what I'm talking about. It's like Vivi or something like that.
Yeah, it's Vivi.
Yeah, that one's pretty fire.
Vivi Fluorite Eyes. I probably pronounced that wrong as shit, but whatever.
Then what's the other one? Shadow Garden.
Shadow God.
Shadow
I
Garden.
am atomic.
Yeah, it's pretty good too. There you go. That's my top 3, I guess.
Pretty solid.
I can't throw any High School DxD on there. It just got got weak after a while.
I still have yet to see the new season.
That and then after that fucking music video, nothing could go harder than that. So I was like, there's no point in watching the show. Nothing will ever go harder than that video.
I still think of that music video every single time I hear that song.
Oh yeah, every time.
It's
Every
so
fucking
good.
time.
That dude had it lined up.
Beautiful. Loved it. All right, Josh, you got your 3?
Overlord. Jobless Reincarnation. And Hori Maya. And then Darwin's Game is right under there.
Bono no Piku, best anime?
He's right, you know.
Reddit says so.
Reddit's
Reddit never
six.
lies. I don't know what you mean.
Snyder, you got your top 3, or should we put Dawson on the spot again?
Well, we can't hear Riley blasting her pipes off about not wanting to go to bed like usual.
Oh, I think you'd be alright.
Your Lie in April, Yu Yu Hakusho. I don't know what I do for the last one. I don't remember what I said last time, to be honest with you.
You can say
Because I've
whatever
seen
you
so
want.
many damn animes, to be honest.
All he does is sit at home, watch animes, and plays with drones.
No game, no life.
I'd say Hunter x Hunter is pretty close up there to be in the top 3. It's pretty solid.
He's lying. His favorite's My Hero Academy. Was it Academia or Academy or whatever?
Gross.
Academia.
Yeah, there you go.
Gross.
He likes that one, High School DxD, and
Redo of Healer.
Euphoria.
Oh, I was thinking of the one, the High School Zombie fucking one.
High School of the Dead.
Yeah, that was the last one I was gonna throw at him.
Listen, let's be real here. That was a pretty good banger.
It wasn't bad. All right.
I think I watched the first
Ain't
two
no other
episodes, and
anime
that was it.
ever had a bullet shoot between 2 titties. All right.
Fair
Ain't
enough.
no other anime done it.
Fair enough.
Good
Gun
dodge.
Gal could have.
It wasn't between two titties. It was between bouncing titties. Gotta get it right.
Valid.
Fan service. Dawson, favorite 3. Let's go.
I honestly forgot about Hunter x Hunter until Snyder brought it up. I would say it was one of my favorites, but I watched it with the ex-wife, so now it just brings up awful memories that I don't want to remember. So I was like, well,
a banger, man.
it was good. It's just the memories that follow it are not. So I'll put it at number 3. Number one, lately been like the last episode we talked about, which won't get posted, like we said. I'm losing my train of thought for the 50th fucking time.
Rambling.
Eat a dick. I'm trying to remember.
He's
what I
stalling, folks.
said. I recarded it as slime, and then I don't really have a second one because I've been on that one.
Konosuba. All right, nice. You're welcome.
I don't know. I don't know.
He's not wrong.
his favorite-
Konosuba is pretty damn good.
Konosuba
It
is
is another
great.
funny.
I love
I-
Konosuba.
Put it on the watch list.
Will you let me suck it out? Absolutely.
Have you watched the newest
Immediate-
season of it? It's pretty good.
Absolute- I haven't yet.
Yeah, the new season's a pretty good banger.
I need my plug to just start streaming all my anime again.
I mean, I can. I'll pull them up while we're
Uh,
playing if you want. I can just put
I can
them
just
all
give you
in,
my account. I have 4. I
I'm
pay for the ultimate.
I'm not gonna
He's
watch.
not going to watch it by himself.
doesn't
He
watch it
needs
by
someone
himself.
else to force him into
No.
watching
Yeah,
it.
the problem is
Oh.
like I am literally gonna come home. I'm gonna sit in front of my computer. I'm gonna work on like the recording shit, or I'm going to play video games. That is what I'm gonna do.
Oh, see.
I don't give a shit about what fucking TV shows or anything like that. Unless somebody puts it on, I'm like, oh, this looks kind of interesting. Fucking hey, look at that.
I mean, most are dubbed now, so I mean, you can just pull dubs up
Listen.
while we're playing games.
Yeah, but like YouTube and like music. So
Oh no, number 2 would be Helsing a Bridge.
That's
I hate that you put that one on there
Why?
because
any of the abridged works, though.
yeah, because like Abridged just doesn't feel like a real anime.
Nah, but it says exactly what you're thinking.
I have yet to watch Helsing, but I have watched the Helsing abridged. I have forced other friends into watching it. Love Helsing abridged.
Just won't watch Helsing.
The original.
I was told not to watch Helsing because I've already seen Helsing abridged.
Yeah, you won't be able
There's
to
no
watch it
point.
this time.
You won't. I've watched the original and then the abridged, and the abridged was way better.
Yeah, it's kind of like watching DBZ Abridged. It's like you can't go back to the normie shit after that.
No.
Especially the saga that I had to return to. Oh god. Say a man.
It just abridged says exactly what you're thinking. It's like, oh, okay, thanks. I was thinking that.
No, it was just like the whole Say a Man arc was so fucking bad. I couldn't do it.
I haven't watched any of the new ones, so
The Sword Art Online abridged was really funny too.
that one was good.
I don't think. Oh yeah, I did watch that one. You made me watch that.
I am
was
your
like, oh,
god now, and I'm fresh out of mercy.
You don't have to worry. You don't have to wonder where your God is, because he's right here, and he's all out of mercy.
That's what it is.
Yes, that's a good quote to drag out of the fucking depths of my body, at the bottom of my brain.
I will add it to my sound list.
Oh God, here we go. Well, is there anything else that we want to touch on then, guys? Because I think we're getting pretty close to wrapping this one up.
I got nothing.
Dawson,
don't
you
wrap
never
it
have
anymore.
anything. We
There's
know
only
you've
one
got a second
goldfish.
place trophy for that.
Damn.
Now, if you will all excuse me, I have to return to wallowing in my filth and start my new record of not showering. Because I did it today, unfortunately.
Do it.
Do it.
Well,
Man's just trying to get accepted into the family.
I just want him to acknowledge me. Fuck that. All right. Well, we hope you guys enjoyed the ID-10T chat. If you guys did, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. It'll be on the new ID-10T channel, I guess.
Eventually.
No, the channel's live.
Oh, is it?
Oh my God, Dawson.
I don't get the memos.
Can we cut this and just from the top, Kyle?
Yeah. Take two.
Can you? Can I be in the letterhead?
We'll talk after the recording.
Daddy's angry.
He's like, I'm gonna murder him later.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for tuning into the ID-10T Chat. We're hopefully going to be doing this every 2 weeks. We're going to be trying putting them out the Monday following the recording. So if you guys did enjoy, please remember to like, comment, subscribe. Wish Josh a happy birthday down in the comments. And if you guys have any questions or any thoughts or anything like that, please let us know. Other than that, though, we really appreciate you guys tuning in and listening to us ramble for a little while. And that is all I've got. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.